Now that's the good news story. That's what we should celebrate. But the not so good news is that there are parts of the country which are still struggling with vaccine distribution and vaccine supplies in particular. Even Karnataka has not been able to provide a regular supply of vaccines to its citizens. Remember, it's a BJP-ruled state. Vaccination in Bengaluru for the 18 to 44 age group is yet to begin in government-run centres, barring the priority groups. Nolan Pinto brings you the other side of the vaccine story. Get Real India.
If you're below 44 and are looking for free anti-COVID vaccination in Karnataka, your search will most likely end in futility. Residents of Bengaluru are going to different centres to get the first dose but are failing in their mission.
I was informed that I can't get it done unless I'm above the age group of 45. And even at a couple of places where vaccination was happening, it was for people above the age group of 45 and it was their second dose. So effectively for people in my age group, it's still not available. So ultimately I had to go to a private hospital and get it done.
The Karnataka government claims vaccinations are being given based on priority groups.
A good percentage has been achieved with regard to the 80-45. And we are trying to reach out to the people who has not been vaccinated. And with regard to the above 18, it is only for the frontline and priority has been identified. On that basis, we have been providing vaccination.
Priority groups identified by the government include differently abled and their caretakers, transport department staff, crematorium staff, postal department staff, media personnel, and street vendors. The ideal daily target for Bengaluru would be 1 lakh doses a day through government centres. But sources say that with the available resources at present, only between 40,000 to 50,000 people are being vaccinated daily. India Today visited a few urban primary health centres in the city for a reality check. At this urban primary health centre, the BBMP staff tells us that they have no vaccine stock for the past 3 days. Even if they get the stock, it will be only given to those above the age of 45. This urban primary health centre had a little stock, but only to vaccinate those above the age of 45. The Jayanagar centre had only 100 Covishield doses for those above 45. 70 of them reserved for the first jab and 30 for the second one. The urban primary health centre at Sajjan Rao Circle was completely out of vaccines.
So if you're below the age of 45 and come to an urban primary health care centre to get vaccinated, you will be sent back. All this while the government claims that they are getting sufficient stock from the centre. With video journalist Madhuar, Nolan Pinto for India Today.